guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today is going to be my February Play by Sephora versus my February Ipsy bag. Unfortunately, I have actually already filmed this. I got through the whole video and then I realized that my microphone battery was dead and I didn't know it, so there was absolutely no audio, so I am refilming it now. So I've already opened both of these boxes. I know what's in them, and yeah. But I still wanted to film it again for you guys and get this video up. So I am refilming today. So if you guys are new to my channel, hello, I'm Katie. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you've never seen one of my unboxing videos before, I like to review the products I got in last month's bag or box before I open this month's bag or box. Just really helps me kind of really think about the products I got last month. Is this subscription box worth the money? It also helps you guys, I think. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna dive into last month's Play by Sephora first. So one thing I actually physically can't show you because, like I already said, I already filmed this video and I used up the whole product and I threw away the bottle and I didn't want to rifle through my garbage to try and find it, but it is by the brand Way, and it is a hair mask. I'll try and find a picture and post it around here somewhere. But it was a pretty small bottle. It was a little bit bigger than this. It was probably about the size of that. And in the directions it said to use the whole bottle on your hair and then rinse it out. And I just feel like the bottle was not very big. Like there wasn't enough product in there to really saturate all of my hair. Not that I have a lot of hair. I mean, it is getting a little bit long now, but my hair is really thick and I just feel like there wasn't enough product in the bottle for me to really get a feel for if I liked the product or not. I will say that I absolutely loved the smell of it. It was amazing. It smelled so good. So I did like the smell. I can't really say how I felt about the formula of it or how it made my hair feel because it just really didn't cover that much of my hair, so I just didn't get a good idea on if I liked it or not. The next product I got, I forgot to tell you guys, if you don't know, Play by Sephora and Ipsy are both $10 a month subscription services. So they're both the same price, both $10, both super affordable. Play by Sephora, you get 5 sample size items that are only sold at Sephora, and then with Ipsy you get 5 sample size, sometimes full size, deluxe sample size, hair care, beauty products, just a random array of brands and things like that. So anyways, back to the next product from last month's Play by Sephora. The next thing I got was this Tart Friction stick. Looks like this, kind of hard to see, there's a little bit of a glare there, but it's like a little, ooh, it's kind of gross because it's been in my shower, but it's a like essentially a twist up exfoliating cleanser type thing. Now, I really like the idea of it. I like that it's in a stick so you could just kind of like rub it on and rub it in. I like the idea of it. It really didn't like lather up at all. And maybe it's supposed to be more of an exfoliant, so it's not supposed to lather up, but it does say that it's an exfoliating cleanser. So I just feel like it should have been more cleansing, I guess, and I just didn't get that part of the product. Definitely a really nice exfoliator. The beads were really fine, felt really nice on my skin. But as far as a cleanser goes, I definitely wouldn't call this a cleanser. I just feel like it didn't do a whole lot of cleansing. The next thing we got was from Clinique, and this is their almost lipstick in the shade Black Honey. This was a really nice product. I just had this in my purse and it was really nice for on the go. It's just a really sheer lipstick, if you'd even call that a lipstick, more like a lip, not a lip gloss, like a lip tint, I guess. So this is really nice just to have in my purse for on the go. I feel like I don't really need a mirror to apply this. Just really quick and easy, so I really liked this. The next thing I got was from the brand Drunk Elephant, and Drunk Elephant is a super expensive skincare brand sold at Sephora, and I've tried quite a few things from Drunk Elephant. I've heard amazing things about them. Everything I've tried though, I haven't liked, unfortunately. I guess it's kind of a good thing because it's a super expensive skincare brand, so I mean, I don't have to spend money on it again, which I guess is a good thing, but I really had high expectations because it is so expensive. But the product we got last month was the LaLa Retro Whipped Cream, and first of all, the smell of this, no. It doesn't smell like much when you're like smelling it in the bottle, but when I'm rubbing it on my face, the smell is awful. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just not a good smell. at all. It's a super, super thick cream. I thought this would be great for a nighttime moisturizer, but this just did not do any moisturizing for me. I felt like it almost dried out my skin more. It just did not do a whole lot for me at all. I like my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream so much more, and it is a fraction of the price of this. So unfortunately, this was a miss for me. And the last thing we got last month was from It Cosmetics, and I had no idea that Sephora sold It Cosmetics. I only thought that It Cosmetics was sold at Ulta, but apparently it's sold at Sephora. I don't think it's in store. It must just only be online. But this is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream, and I did not use this because it is the wrong color for me, but I have had the full size of this and I love it. This is the best CC cream I have ever tried. It has the coverage of a foundation, but the benefits of a CC cream. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. I need to go repurchase it. I actually kind of forgot about it, and then I got this and I was like, oh yeah, this is an amazing product. So I'm going to be passing this along to a friend or family member. It's in the shade medium, and I wear the shade light, so it's just a little bit too dark for me, but this is an amazing, amazing CC cream. If you guys have not tried this, you need to. Okay, so this month for Play by Sephora, the bag was really pretty. It's like a silky pink bag. Usually the bags are like kind of canvasy feeling almost, and just a little bit cheap feeling, but this one was really nice. I like how they did a special one for Valentine's Day. I'm guessing that's why. So the first thing that we got was a perfume sample. On top of your 5 samples from Play by Sephora, you also get a perfume sample, which I actually really like. I threw away the cardboard container, and again, I didn't want to go digging through my trash to find it, but it was by Tom Ford, and it was the Neroli Portofino, I think. And I really like the smell of it. I haven't worn it like on my skin yet, but I liked the smell of it when I just like sprayed it in the air. It smelled really good, so I am excited to have that. So the first product I got was from Clinique, and this is the Clinique Prep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. It looks like this. I believe that this is a fairly new product from Clinique. I could be wrong, but I think that this is a new product. Clinique is one of those brands that I've heard amazing things about, but for some reason I've just never really experimented with it, and I don't know why, but I want to. So I'm excited to try this. I think it's going to be a great daytime moisturizer. It seems really lightweight, and I am definitely excited to try this. The next thing we got was from the actual Sephora brand, and this is the Sephora Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara. I have never tried a mascara from the Sephora brand, so I was excited to see this. Here's what the brush looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look at it this way, it looks flat, and then if you turn it, there's bristles, so it has flat sides and then bristly sides, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I have used this, and I do have some things to say, but you'll have to stay tuned for next month to see how I feel about it. But I definitely always love getting mascara samples. The next thing we got was from Bite Beauty, and I thought this was a lipstick at first, but this is actually one of their multi-sticks, and these are fairly new within the last, what, like 6 months, I think. And you're supposed to be able to use these like on your eyes, your face, your cheeks, wherever. I got the shade Cashew, and it is absolutely stunning. I don't think I'm going to use this anywhere but my lips though. There it is right there. Absolutely beautiful. But I can't see me really using this on my cheeks or my face or my eyes, so I think this will make a really pretty lipstick, and I love the formula of Bite Beauty. They're definitely one of my favorites. Next thing I got was from Too Faced, and this was the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy. This is in the shade Milkshake, and I haven't swatched this because I am going to be passing this along to a friend. I'm not a huge fan of the Too Faced lip plumpers. I just don't like that feeling really. So I'm not going to swatch this. I'm going to keep it new and just pass it along. And also this has a lot of glitter in it. I'm not a fan of glitter in like my glosses, so I will be passing that along. And the last thing we got was a teeny little sample. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I love this stuff. I've bought the full size of this countless times. It is like my go-to morning eye cream. It is the most brightening and beautiful eye cream I have ever used. I've talked about it on my channel quite a few times, so I'm definitely excited to have a little travel size. This will be nice for traveling and stuff like that, so definitely excited to see that in the bag. Okay, so that was everything I got in my Play by Sephora, so now we're gonna go into Ipsy. So last month the bag looked like this. It was pretty cute. Not my favorite, not my absolutely least favorite. kind of middle of the road for me. And the first product I got last month was by the brand Temptu, and this is their Base Smooth and Matte Primer. I did not use this. I will be passing this along to a friend or family member. I have super dry skin, so a matte primer and me are just not going to get along, so I'm going to keep this new and pass this along. And I'm just not the biggest fan of the Temptu brand. It's supposed to be like for the airbrush machine. You can use it without, but I don't know, not a big fan, so I'm going to be passing that along. The next thing we got was from the Balm, and this is the Bahama Mama bronzer. This is an amazing bronzer. I have the full size of this and I love it, but how is someone supposed to get their big ass bronzer brush in here? Like, this is too small. This is a great product, but the sample size is just a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. So again, I'm not going to be using this. I'm going to be passing this along to someone. I do have the full size. It is a great product, but just this is laughable to me. Like, I don't mean to sound rude or like ungrateful or anything like that, but it's a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. The next thing I got, I was super happy with. It was from the brand Pacifica, and it is a blush in the shade Wild Rose. First of all, the packaging is so cute. It's going to be hard to see because there's a glare, but there's a little unicorn on the lid, which I just think is so cute. But this blush is absolutely beautiful. There's no like glitter or shimmer or anything in it. It just has like a beautiful sheen to it. I've been wearing this quite a bit and I love it. The next thing we got was from the brand Pure Lease, and this is the Blue Lotus Mud Mask. I was so excited to try this, but for some reason I just completely spaced that I got it and I didn't try it. So I don't know how I feel about this. I'm totally sorry. I totally just forgot to try it. I don't know what happened, but I dropped the ball there. But if I do love it, you'll see an upcoming favorites video or something like that, so stay tuned. And the last thing I got from last month's Ipsy was the It Cosmetics Bye Under Eye Illumination. I did not even know that this existed. I love the normal It Cosmetics Bye Under Eye, but this was nice too. It's really similar. It just has a little bit of a glow going on with it. Same sort of like super thick and goopy consistency. Really good for like covering blemishes, although with the illumination one I wouldn't do that. I think this is more suited for like under the eye, but I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see. It just has a little bit of a glow to it. It's really pretty. I think it's super similar to the other It Cosmetics Bye Under Eye though. I don't see a huge difference in them, but altogether a great product. Okay, so for this month's Ipsy, this was the bag, and I was a little bit disappointed in the bag this month. For Valentine's Day denim, I don't know. I feel like they could have done something a little more cuter, a little bit more creative. The zipper is a little pair of lips, which is cute, but I don't know. I just feel like the bag is a little bit blah for a February bag. That's just my opinion. We did have one thing that was too large to fit in the bag, and it came like in the actual like pink bag, and that was a brush from Luxy, and this is the Luxy 514 blush brush. This is a really nice brush. I haven't used it yet, but I think this will be a great either blush brush or even like a bronzer brush. I think that this would be a good multitasking brush. We've gotten quite a few of Luxy brushes in subscription boxes, and I really do like them, and they're really cute. The next thing I got was by NYX, and this is their Butter Lipstick in the shade Lifeguard. This is one that I'm not going to swatch. I'm going to keep it new and pass it along to a friend or family member. I have tried the NYX Butter Lipstick before, and I do like the formula, but it's very buttery. It is what it says it is, and for a red, I want something that's going to stay in place. It's a little bit scary for me to wear a red that's so creamy and that can move around so much, so I'm going to be passing this along to a friend or family member. The next thing we got was from the brand Hikari, and it is a cream pigment in the shade Latte, and this is absolutely stunning. I hate the packaging. It's just like a cheap, like, I don't even know what you'd call that, but the product is amazing. Like, it is so beautiful. There it is right there. I'm so excited to wear this on the eyes. So smooth, so buttery, absolutely beautiful. Really excited to have that. The next thing we got was a full-size mascara, and this is from the brand Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and this is the Volume Lash Waterproof Mascara. And again, unfortunately, I'm not going to open this. I'm going to pass this along to a friend or family member because I hate waterproof mascara. It's just not something that I ever wear, so I will be passing this along. And the last thing that I got this month was by Promise Organic, and this is Nourishing Coconut Milk Daily Facial Scrub with Sugar and Walnut. This is a really nice size sample, really cute bottle. Definitely excited to try this. Alright guys, well that was everything that I got in my Play by Sephora and Ipsy this month. Both of them were okay. I would say that they're about equal this month. One didn't really outshine the other, but if I did have to pick a winner, I think I'd have to pick Play by Sephora, but they were both pretty close this month. So that's all I have to say, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.